Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. Where am I? Here I am. All right, welcome in everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing okay today. Today we are playing some Metal Gear Solid, just a little bit of Metal Gear Solid. Probably just a couple boss battles, and then a little bit more of the story. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna go ahead and just play some Ace Attorney. I want to finish the case on Ace Attorney. I really do. Because Ace Attorney, the case is dragging on just a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, let's see. Music, Metal Gear Solid. The screen's gonna look a little bit weird as I load up Metal Gear Solid. There we go. Pause the music. Game is loading up. Alt-Tab. Switch over to games. Okay, this might look a little bit weird. Start up the game. There we go. It's gonna look really big. Wait a sec. There we go. Metal Gear Solid is always finicky. Or it's gonna look really small, I believe. There we go. Yep. Let me fix that. Oh, where's my mouse? Yo, where's my mouse? I can't find my mouse. My mouse disappeared. And Metal Gear's not opening. Oh. There we go. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay, I think I clicked new game. No. Dude, where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Good. There we go. Okay, let's go back. No, I don't. No. Exit. We're not doing a new game. No. All right, Alt F4. Abort. All right, let's boot up the game again. Hopefully that didn't wipe our saves. I don't think it did. I think it only wipes if we save. Okay, no. How do I quit? There we go. Load game. Yes, okay. Now we're working. Now we're thinking. I forgot what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I'm fighting the guy. Okay, I remember now. I need as many claymores as I can carry. Keep my gun out right now. Alright. Let's just sit here. Or we're just waiting. I wish I had more rations. But I don't have any. That's okay. The world's longest elevator.
Snake.
What's up?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Okay, yep. He already told me. She's not who she says she is. Yep. Yep, he already told me all of this in the previous time we played, which we played 2 weeks ago, so it's been 2 weeks. There we go. I can skip this, hopefully. No? All right. I might actually flip myself. Wait a second. I might actually flip myself. Give me a sec. Where am I? Here we go. I might actually flip myself because I look a little bit weird when I'm not flipped. Scale filtering? No. Transitions? No. Properties? No. Where's transform? Here we go. Transform. Flip horizontally. And I move myself this way. Does that work? I can lean forward. If I'm looking at the game, which way am I looking? Okay, I am not looking at the game. Let me flip myself back. Flip horizontally. There we go. I think that's good. If I lean forward like that. Okay, that works out. Sweet. Where's the game? Here we go. All right, let's go. I'm gonna skip this cutscene because I already know what he's gonna say. Open. Oh, there we go. Open. Wait, no, there's a ration back here. Yeah, I forgot there's a ration here. Yes. Oh, yes. Allow me to heal. Yes. Okay, we can actually beat him. Open. Oh, wait. I don't have the key. Of course. I forgot about the key. Okay, here he comes. Freaking out because those are some burbs. Get out of here, Snake. You're stronger than that. All right, I'm going to skip this. Okay, let's get the, let's do the strat. All right, I don't know which way he's gonna come. Place the claymore. Place the claymore. Hello. Place the claymore. For the love of all that is good, place the claymore, Snake. Please. Why can't I place the claymore? Press weapon to set. Okay. There we go. Claymore. He's gonna explode. Place another one right here. Good. I need to mine this entire line. Okay, this entire line is mine. We're okay. We just need to bait him. Bait him, bait him, bait him. This entire line is mine. He will get attacked. He will die. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Mine. Mine this side. Okay. Good. Crawl. Mine. Mine. Oh, we're doing so good. We're doing amazing. We cannot go further north than this. Here he comes. Which way he's gonna go? Yes. Claymore. There's so many mines down there. I don't know where they are. Mine. This is so bad. There's so many mines. Good. This is a big problem. This is a real big problem. I have to use C4. C4 is weapon to set. Okay, I put the C4 up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get ready. Yes! Which way is he going? Okay, I'm going to avoid him. Good. It's all working, all according to plan. There we go. All according to plan. I don't know which way he's coming, but I got C4 with his name on it. Which way you coming, brother? Oh, there we go. Yes! Oh, we're too good. Okay, we're too good.
Just as the boss said.
Just as the boss said.
My existence, which is no longer needed in this world.
Now your ravens will eat you alive.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens.
Oh, I was right.
Way, I
yeah,
will return
they're
to
all gonna
Mother
eat him now.
Earth who bore me.
Good. Deserved.
Snake!
What's up?
I will be watching you. Understand?
No, you're dead, man. Snake, no words.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Oh, thanks, man. Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that
Isekai.
I do not wish to know.
Yes.
Go and do battle with him.
Oh, my God.
I will be watching from above.
Are we almost done with the game?
First, I'll give you a hint.
Oh,
The man who you saw die before your eyes.
yeah. Donald. Yeah. And then the other guy. What's happening?
That was not the DARPA chief.
Ah. Then who the heck was he?
Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Decoy Octopus? Huh?
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
How? Down to the
So he drained
blood?
the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Wait a second.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble?
Yeah.
Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You
What?
must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Go, birds.
Snake.
Eat him.
In
Kill
the
him.
natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter.
Eat
There's
him.
always an end to it. You are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
No end.
Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever.
Impossible.
You shall have no peace.
You just gotta push it out of your head, Snake. Don't listen to him, man.
Will be watching you.
Skeleton? Nothing? Those birds eat quick, man. Holy. Hello?
Snake, it's me.
What
Master.
this?
It's about Naomi.
Naomi.
Turn your monitor off.
What about
Okay.
Naomi?
Uh-oh.
Colonel,
Damn.
is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what
Maybe
is this about
maybe I can
Naomi?
trust the Colonel.
Okay. Maybe
Okay.
we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah.
Go on, Master.
Go on,
Well,
Master.
basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
And who is she?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I
Fish?
checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But
What?
she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
Huh?
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind
Who is
of
this guy
spy.
using metal
Hey,
bolts?
Cat, welcome in.
Yes.
Who
Maybe
is
she's
this
been
guy?
sent to
Metal
sabotage this
Poland.
operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
The
I don't
terrorist.
want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Really?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Ah,
Different group.
different
Couldn't
group.
be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
What?
She's betrayed us.
Oh,
she
God.
needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
What?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something?
Uh-oh.
Does
Yes,
this have
he
anything
did.
to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
He knows.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You were hiding something.
Give me
Yeah.
some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then.
Hurry
We've got to
then.
figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand.
Okay.
Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't have. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. There we go. I'm gonna fix my screen real quick because my screen is freaking out. Click off of that. Go back to Metal Gear. There we go. Now it works. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. I think my OBS is a little bit off, but it's okay. Let's get everything that we can from here. like rations. Also, I don't know where my claymores are, so I'm a little bit scared. So, oh wait, I have the mine detector. Yes, the mine detector. Because I don't think he blew up every one of my claymores. I think I still have some claymores lying around here. Did he blow up all my claymores? Yeah, I think he did. Wow. Oh, Nikita missile. This is his dead body. Cool. Or where his dead body was. Another thing in this corner. Nope. Here we go. Nikita missile. Why do they keep giving me Nikita missiles? That's weird. Did I grab everything already? Maybe. Huh. I guess that's how it fell down. Also, I have 11-7 key card now. That's amazing. Can I go back this way? I can. Okay. I don't know if there's anything level 7. MB Resident Evil 4? Maybe. But I don't have the game, so maybe next time. Chaff grenades. Okay, I've never gone this far before, so let me call some people. Otacon.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say.
Huh?
But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Okay, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Deep throat. No response. Meryl. No response. Master.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And
Yes.
now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
I know Campbell was already hiding something. Buller, you need to try play F1 2025. Yeah, I heard that game's pretty good. I know Master's hiding something. Not Master, Campbell. Mei Ling.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
Safe. No words. Okay. Oh! Ah! No! No! Immediately dead. Oh, God, please. Oh my God, look at all these. Oh, can I make this? Hold up. Oh, they're not. Oh! Let them shoot me. They can't hurt me. Okay, yeah, they're all coming for me. There's so why build so many guns? Oh my God. Yeah, it's dead. It's not enough to hear. You need to check. Yes. I already know the F1 series of games. I think I have F1 2021. It's pretty good games. Okay. Pull out the chaff. Throw the chaff. Run! Run in here real quick. I don't know where I'm at. Where is this? Oh, is this? Oh, Metal Gear? Oh, it is Metal Gear. Metal Gear. It is Metal Gear. It is. Hello.
Snake, it's me.
Watashi desu.
did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear.
Thanks.
It looks
Stealth
like they
gear.
finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Oh God.
That
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards. Nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What?
What should I do?
Already?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some
You
kind
gonna
of
help?
plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's
Wait,
files.
he said he
Don't you need a
left.
password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Yep,
Does
I'm
it
a
look like you
hacker.
can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
All right, Otacon. A lot of hope is going to Otacon right now. Can I climb this ladder? Yes. Dude, this is crazy. This is actually insane. Chaff grenades. This is actually insane. I still haven't found Meryl yet. Where's Meryl? I want to make sure I save her. What is this? Nothing? What was that other way that I could have went? Let me go down. I'm gonna go down. Because there was another way I could have went with the security cameras. I could have went upstairs. No, that was a dead end, I think. Yeah, I think that was a dead end. Okay, let's go this way. What about here? What is this? FAMAS bullets? Tim, welcome in. Hello. How are you today, Tim? We finally found Metal Gear. We're in front of Metal Gear right now. It's pretty sick. There's a camera here. Anything else cool? I'm gonna throw the chaff grenade. There you go. Camera's down. FAMAS bullets. Wait, I lose health if I'm in the water? That's crazy.
Metal Tim, welcome in.
Metal Tim. Yeah, I'm losing health as I'm running in the water. I'm losing just a little bit of health, so I think it's fine. Oh, a ration? That was worth it. Losing this much health for a ration, that was 100% worth it. Okay. I haven't found Meryl yet, which is a bit of an issue. But let's climb upstairs. There we go. Let's climb upstairs and let's try and figure out what's going on here. The only way we can go is up here. So, hello.
Snake, it's me again.
Watashi
How's
desu.
it going?
Hello.
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level.
Third
He was a
security
pretty careful
level?
guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay.
Bust,
keep
man.
trying.
Keep busting. Let's go. Every time I hear the word bust, I think of like, dear Lord, I'm gonna bust. That one meme. Where are we at? We just beat the big dude with the machine gun or the minigun, and now we're in front of Metal Gear. We're trying to figure out what to do with Metal Gear. Look, Metal Gear's right there. That's crazy. We've been working our way up to get to Metal Gear. Oh, okay. Dead end. Was this always just a dead end? Is there no other way I can go? Or is there a second way I can go? I have no map, so there's no way for me to tell. Oh, I can just climb on top of Metal Gear. All right, let's do it. On top of Metal Gear we go. Whoa. Hello.
Snake, I did it.
I
You
did
got
it.
past security?
Bingo.
Great.
Bingo.
So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
That's
But
what I
Snake,
need to
I
know.
found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon.
Wait,
Just
tell
as
me.
I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It
Railgun.
doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty
Oh,
sneaky.
Yes, but
interesting.
effective. And
Yeah.
that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's
What's
a
the scare-
stealth weapon.
You
Stealth.
mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh,
That
true.
makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Invisible
Totally
nuclear
impossible
warhead.
to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Oh,
We learned
God.
that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's
End
the
of the
ultimate weapon.
world.
And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections.
Yeah.
Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm
Colonel.
listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The
Yeah.
United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
I'm
You
sorry.
changed, Colonel.
You
I won't
changed.
make any excuses.
Oh, God.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
I
What were
see.
the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network.
Wait, I have the data.
As important as that would be carefully
I have the
reported.
data.
It was.
Yeah.
President Baker gave
Yes.
me an optical disc with all of the test data.
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
I do.
No, Ocelot took it from
Wait,
me.
no, Ocelot took it. Yeah. Damn.
Terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead.
Oh,
Once
God.
they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did
Oh,
you
no.
find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you. Come on, Ocelot. Okay, let's get down this way. I just saw the chat. That's a lot of words. My goodness. Who is this Jen cat? Oh! Ah! Okay, there are people here. Stun grenade. Ow, ow, ow. Stun grenade. Ah! Get up, get up. Beat him up. Oh, actually, I'm good. Put the box on. Put the box on. Box, 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 box. He has no idea where I went. He has no idea. Oh, he's looking straight at me. Alright. I gotta make sure I kill him.
What was that noise?
A box.
Just a bug.
Just a box. Yeah, we can see inside. Look at that. I want to kill him so badly.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just a box. Just the box. Okay, I gotta get past him. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Just a box.
Just a bug.
Yes. Please walk past me. Oh God, my man not noticing the box moving. Where is he? I can't see him, and I don't want to move. I'm too scared. If I move, I'm gonna die. Stop calling me.
Snake.
I'm in the box.
Did you find it?
Did
No.
you find it?
I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
Really?
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
rich.
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
Really?
They lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
So they decided to
Everything
sell a
was riding on this
terrorist?
project, I guess.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Bribe
Yeah,
money.
And Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I
Okay.
see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Okay, I need that
Did you
override.
find the file?
Okay, just a little bit longer. After the Cold War ended, the U.S. slashed its defense budget by more than 15%. Naturally, the arms industry was severely affected. Mergers and acquisitions. Some of the big arm conglomerates today are made up of what 10 years ago would have been 20 or more smaller companies. Armtech is one of those. Cool. Okay, yeah, they ran out of money. Essentially, they just ran out of money. Turn. Where's this guy? Oh, oh my god. Get this box off of me. We're okay. You should be the only one. Oh god. What is this way? Okay, we're fine. I need some rations. I have a lot of rations. Where do you guys keep coming from? I'm going this way. There we go. What is this? Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's them. Wait a second.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device.
Liquid.
Launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Oh no.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Lopnor,
boss?
China. Why?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
True.
But
Liquid.
why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's
Wrong.
a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course.
Of course.
And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yeah.
When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders.
Money.
Yes.
Yes.
The president will break.
Yes.
He will give in to our demands.
Perfect.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
Only a billion. Only a
That
billion
money will be
dollars.
used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm
That's
also
like no
including
money.
the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox die.
It killed Octopus and the Armstech president.
Huh?
So it's true that it affects older people first.
What is Fox die?
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
What is Fox die?
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich? at the
Golukovich.
Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
Foxconn,
He's a
yeah.
very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel
Metal
wants Metal
Gear.
Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
the rest
Their
of the
regular
world.
army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Galukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
He's a
the one who gave us the
politician.
Hind and most of our other
The
heavy
Hind.
firepower.
Yeah.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale.
They're getting
An alliance with
brainwashed.
the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
Oh,
We're
God.
not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We can still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet.
Yeah,
A
but you only
nuclear
have
warhead
you only
invisible to
have
radar.
so many
And on top
nuclear
of that,
warheads.
This
yeah.
base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
Yeah,
I
he
have
doesn't.
no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
I'm not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Big Boss's
But
dream.
boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
They see
Does Snake
me.
know how the override system works?
You
He sees
interrogate
me.
him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Oh, God.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
They know I'm
By
outside.
the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to
Meryl.
kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl.
She's alive.
Yeah.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great
Help me,
job.
How's
please.
it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And
Okay.
if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Only once.
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
Okay.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are
Wait.
you talking about?
Is that one key
The
all
card
3?
key is made of a shape memory alloy.
shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is
Interesting.
made out of it.
Okay.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
Okay.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
There they are.
Those
Yep.
3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input.
Okay.
There should be a symbol on each screen.
I see it.
Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Damn, if this key exists
Input the
IRL.
keys
Yeah.
in order from left to
Left
right.
to right. Okay, left to right.
Left one's for the room temperature key.
Room
See the
temperature?
symbol?
Yeah.
Next to that goes the low temperature key.
Low temperature.
The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input
This is
process is
bad.
complete. But here's the thing.
Ocelot
you can only use
saw
the key
me.
3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
He sees me.
Riding on that key, Snake.
He sees me.
Who's that?
The key! No!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Oh no.
Snake!
Snake!
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Wait, what is he gonna do? Just call some guards in?
Snake, you've got to get that key.
I will, don't worry. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually bad. Ah! Kill everyone! We're fighting our way out. fighting our way out. Climb. Oh, also, enjoy your breakfast. Can he climb up there too? No, he can't. He lost me. Good. He doesn't know that I'm just right on top. He has no idea. He's lost me. Perfect. Okay, there should only be guards on that side. Everywhere else, there should be no guards. See? I'm in the clear. No guards. There's only guards over there. Double check. Yep. Okay, I need to climb off of Metal Gear now. Oh, okay. I did a big loop. I did a big loop. Alright, let's climb down. Oh no, the ladder's right there. Okay, hold up. I just saw the ladder. Climb down. I'm gonna take a ration just in case I get hurt, 'cause I don't want to die. There we go. Now I'm more health. Okay. Did anyone spawn in? I don't see anybody. Good. Get me down from here. So it's in the drainage ditch, which is fine, because the drainage ditch I already went inside of. I don't see anybody. Nobody. And nobody. Good. Get the chaff. Toss the chaff. I got the key. There we go. Good. Okay, I got the key. Also, Mero's still alive, which is great. So I got the key. I'm not sure what I use it for. There's the PAL key. So I just need to get back up there. I'm gonna wear body armor just so I don't get hurt. Pull out the FAMAS. Just gotta climb back upstairs and I should be fine. It's literally just one guard. I'm gonna snipe him. I'm gonna snipe him. Wait, where is he? Hello? Where is he? Where did he go? There he is. He's coming back. He's coming back. All right, get the sniper rifle ready. I'm gonna kill him just so I don't have to worry about him. Take diazepam. We're good. Okay. That should be everyone. Yes. Okay. That's literally just the only guy. Good. All right. Body armor. Grab these. FAMAS. What did he drop? He dropped something. Okay, I'm back. Wait. Okay, they left the doors open. My key right now is at... It's the room temperature key. Okay, I need to put the key in there. Get the chaff grenades. Toss one in there. Quickly. Good. We got one down. Now we just need cold temperature.
number 1 confirmed.
Nice.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
We need cold temperature.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2.
Cold
Freeze the
temperature.
key.
Freeze the key. That's fine. Oh no, I'm dead. Get the mask on. Ration. How do I get out? Chaff? Okay, maybe just the chaff. Am I gonna die? I'm still under alert. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Let me out. Please. I'm going to die. No. No. Dude, how was I gonna do that? I was stuck. Okay. Don't move. Toss another chaff. Good. There's a ration there, which I'm not gonna grab. Okay, get me down from here. Okay, I don't see anyone here. Oh, this is a dead end. Okay, that guy respawned. I'm watching. Oh, this is such a bad angle. Good. Okay, I need to freeze the key. How do I freeze this key? Otacon, how do I freeze it?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right?
Yes.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy.
Yep.
It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Okay, I got it. I just gotta go outside. I love how he's just like, it's Alaska. Just go outside, it's cold. But how am I gonna heat up the key? Let's do that. At least Meryl's alive. We know that. Oh man, to get to the outside area, we're gonna have to use a chaff grenade. I'm running out of chaff grenades. That's a bit of a problem. Oh, there's a ladder. How much chaff do I have left? I have 7. I think 7 should be fine. Because I'm gonna use 1 to get there to avoid all those cameras. I'm gonna use 1 to get back, so that's 2. I have 5 left. I'm gonna use 2 for the key for me to get in and get out to use the key. So yeah, we are low on chaff grenades. Yeah, we're very low on chaff grenades. That's a bit of a problem. Open that. All right, here's all the cameras. We're gonna use chaff. Toss it. Okay, jam, just run. Oh, there's so many cameras. Okay, we did it, yep. Now pull out the PAL key. How much time do I need? It's still... What do I do with the PAL key? Just run around in the cold? Maybe? Welcome back, cat. Do I just run around in the cold? Or is there somewhere special that I have to put this card into? Yeah, maybe I just run around. Ring, ring.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Yes. Yep. The place right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater. Okay. Okay, I'm there already. Huh. How do I do that? How do I pull the card key down? How do I cool it? Huh. Let's find out. Yeah. I don't know how to cool down the car key. Nothing. 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 And nothing. Maybe I have to like crouch down. Oh, it's cold already. Look, it's blue. Nice. Okay, it's blue. Sweet. I just had to run back now as fast as I can. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's blue. Cold temperature. Now what I gotta do is I gotta pull out this. Keep the chaff out. We have to run. Throw the chaff grenade. Perfect toss. Hopefully this lasts long enough. Yes. Okay, we have to, like, we literally have to run before this card heats up. Metal Gear. Okay, let's go. We can't let this card heat up. We have to just run for it. Quickly. Tim, welcome back. We used the card once at room temperature. The card is currently cool or cold. So now we just have to put the card into the cold laptop. Quickly. I think we have like limited time before the card heats up. Tadaima. This camera view is different. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. We're gonna do this very quickly. Because of this dude. Crouch. Pull out the PSG. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Good. Okay, he's dead. Move. Move. Cat only knowing one Japanese word. Yeah. How's the card look? It's still cold. Okay, the card is still cold. Very nice. Pull out the chaff. Climb up. Okay. Toss. Chaff grenade. Go. There we go. Good. That's 2 down. We just need 1 more. Yes. What are the different temperatures? There's room temperature, cold, and hot. So we just did room temperature, we did cold, and now we're just gonna do hot now.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2.
We just need 1 more.
Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Warm the key. Okay, don't move. Toss this. Get me out of here. Okay, now I just gotta go here. I need to kill this guy. Crouch. PSG. Now we just wait for this guy to show up. Because he's over here right now, I think. Yeah, there he is. Yes. All right, good. Call Otacon.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace?
Blast
But
furnace?
the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
Okay. Where is this blast furnace? Colonel, help!
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
Colonel, Master, please.
Now you've got to warm it. You need to find someplace hot.
Everyone keeps telling me that. Deep throats. No response. Meryl. Nothing. I'm gonna save. Mei-Ling.
What is it, Snake?
I need to save.
Snake, Leo DeRocher said when...
Yep. He said that. She said that already. Okay, don't go up. There we go. We need to heat up the key. Oh, he dropped the ration. How nice. How many rations do I have? 3? We are eating well. We got lots of rations. Okay, we need to go to the blast furnace, which I have no idea where that's at. Where is the blast furnace? I don't know where it's at.
Polar, do you know beer? Kozel.
Kozel? I don't know Kozel. I only know one kind of beer, and that's Sapporo. I love Sapporo. Sapporo is really good. All right, blast furnace. Where is the blast furnace? I have to go through here. Kozel's a Czech beer, specifically a premium lager. Ooh, fancy. Blast furnace. Okay, I have very limited chaff grenades. I can use one on the way in. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. I got shot once, but it's okay. We're good. Okay. Oh my god, there's actual guards here. Why are there guards here? That sucks. Okay, I don't see guards here. Dude, why are there guards here? That sucks. Having guards. Oh. The thing is, when you drink a lot of it, you turn into a goat. True. Where do I go? Yeah, is this place cold? Yeah, this place is very cold. How am I going to keep the key hot without it freezing? I don't know. How am I going to do that? I don't know how I'm going to do that. How I'm going to transfer everything. Where is the blast furnace anyways? That's what I'm trying to remember. It's been 2 weeks since we played the game. Also, this elevator takes forever. Hello.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel.
Yeah.
He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
What's going on?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
Assassination?
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of
Fox
something
die.
called Fox Die?
No.
No.
Fox Die.
What is
Liquid
Fox
and the others
Die?
were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What's similar?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, apparently, Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
She did.
The nanomachines.
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
What's going on?
Sure? I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
What's
So
happening?
it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
I can't
That
believe
means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
True. Yeah, I can only leave it up to him. I don't know how I'm going to run after heating up the key. Finally, the elevator. The longest elevator ride in the world. I forgot there's a camera here. Ouch! Oh, I forgot about these things. There are mines, and I can't see them. Hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Another elevator. There's so many elevators. Dude, once I heat up this key, there's no way I'm gonna bring it back in one piece. I know the capital is Prague. That's all I know about it. True, same here. I know nothing about the Czech Republic. I know nothing about it. I would like to visit the Eurozone one day. Same here. I've never been to Europe at all, so it'd be nice to visit. Okay, camera's on. Good. Is there anything I can pick up here? Yes. SOCOM bullets. I would like a ration, please. Any rations? FAMAS bullets. FAMAS. No, SOCOM. Please, give me a ration. I'm begging you. Please, ration. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, they're not gonna give me a ration. Oof. I was really, really hoping for a ration. A ration. Okay, body armor. Let's go. Okay, alarm is on. Ah! Run! Oh, here, this is the blast furnace. Don't move. Ah! He saw me. Get the SOCOM ready. Ow, I can't shoot. All right, who's next? All right, who's next? Anyone else? Good. Okay, I need to spend enough time in the blast furnace. See, it's room temperature right now. Maybe I have to get like really close. Yeah, maybe I have to get like really, really close. Let's try and do that. Let's try and get down to the ground level. Oh my God, I almost fell in. I almost died. Here we go. I'm as close as I can be. Look at that. There's the lava. There it is. I heated it up. It's heated up. Okay. It's heated up. Now I gotta run back. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. It's a race against time now. Push, 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 push. Good. Okay, it's a race against time now. We'll just have to run as fast as we can. Oh, I'm stretching my back. I have so many SOCOM bullets. Okay, here we go. And now we just gotta run to the second elevator, and then we're gonna have to run through the cold. And the cold is what's the most dangerous. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's okay. Quickly. I'll just tank the damage. It's okay. There we go. What map you use? I use Google Map. It's the simplest thing, Google Maps. Okay, body. One more ration, body armor. Okay, I'm going to have to rush this card. I'm gonna have to skip everyone. I have the body armor on. I'm going to run straight through them. You trust Google Maps? Of course I do. It's pretty good.
Snake, can you hear me?
Naomi.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
What the
Campbell
hell?
and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Why are you calling
Naomi,
me?
is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
She's a traitor.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification.
What?
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
What?
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s.
Rhodesia?
Dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe.
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past.
Yeah, worry
Isn't
about
it enough
now.
to understand who you are now?
Yeah.
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Frank Yeager?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
That explains why she wants to kill me. No.
Gray Fox?
Gray
We
Fox.
survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Oh no.
He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And you killed them.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
He?
Who is he?
Liquid.
You mean Big Boss?
Big Boss?
Yes.
Big Boss.
He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
Oh.
And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war.
So he just dropped you off.
And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right.
Really?
2 years.
To kill me?
All I thought about for 2 long years.
Oh, God.
Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
What?
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
I see.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you.
A final
That's
battle.
all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. No.
No. My friend.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Yes.
Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
I see.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
TNF epsilon.
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then
Heart attack.
The
Damn.
heart cells
What is
suffer
this
a
virus
shock
I'm
and
looking
undergo
at?
an
Yeah.
extreme apoptosis. Then the victim dies.
apoptosis. You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
She
Do I
did.
still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Where's the vaccine?
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Was it the Colonel?
You weren't.
Who was it?
You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that.
But who made the decision?
No, that's not the whole truth.
Tell me.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was...
Was what?
Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
No!
Snake.
I needed to know.
Naomi!
Naomi.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Colonel.
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
The Colonel knew.
You double-crossed me.
Yeah.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Dude.
Okay, Snake?
If I was Snake, I would say, nope, I am not doing anything. Okay, now I have to run as fast as I can. If I was Snake, I wouldn't do anything. I would be like, nope, you tell me or else I stop. Okay, I have to like rush through here. I'm gonna have to like zip through these people. Cause my card right now, where is it? The PAL card. Here it is. Right now it's hot, so I can't stake around here for too long. So ID card, quickly, just run straight through all these people. He's gonna turn. One of these guys are gonna turn. Oh, maybe not. I got lucky. Sweet. I got very lucky. Okay, I have to throw a chaff. Quickly. Go, 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 go. Quickly. There we go. Okay. I got one more chaff grenade, which I'm gonna have to use to upload the last key. So I'm gonna keep that away from me. I'm gonna keep my SOCOM out. Okay, I have very limited time. Quickly. There we go. Quickly. I can do this. There we go. Run. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Chaff grenade. Ration, please. Yes. Good. Climb up here. Toss the thing in there. Good, good, good. Go, 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 quickly. The key. Yes. Use the key. Oh, I did it. I thought you were gonna shoot him in the butt. I wish. There we go. Finally. The last one. I did it. I saved the day.
Detonation code activated.
What? Why? Wait. Was I fooled?
Ready for launch.
No. Wait, I was fooled. I deactivated it, dude.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
Master?
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
What is
Master,
happening?
what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too.
Wait.
I really
he
must
betrayed
express
me.
my gratitude.
He betrayed
Sorry
me.
to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
What's
We
happening?
weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind.
They never had
Then
the code.
Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
They never had the
In other
code.
words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
No.
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
That
You
makes
mean
sense.
you had this plan from the beginning?
From the
just
beginning.
to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
No.
Who the hell are you?
Who are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are
Who is this
complete.
guy?
Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
What do you mean?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful.
Oh, God.
The torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
What's happening?
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll
What's
tell
happening?
you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Where is he?
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
What?
He's been dead for at least 3 days.
3 days?
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off.
Who was I
Maylene
talking
said
to?
His transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Inside?
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
Oh, no! No way! Liquid!
How the...
Oh,
You've
God.
served your purpose. You may die now.
No! Oh, no! Gas mask on. Where do I go? Ration? Okay, I think I... Oh. Where do I go? Where do I go? Let me out! Please. Where do I go? Do I have to destroy the cameras? I think I might have to destroy the cameras. Yep. That's one camera. Destroy the other one. That's both cameras. That's 2 cameras down. Oh my goodness, how do I get out? How do I get out? I'm stuck. We've been talking to an imposter. Exactly. How do I get out? Hide in the box? Oh no, I'm losing so much health in the box. How do I get out? Hold up, I'm gonna call Otacon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
What do I do?
Just hold on for a minute.
A minute? I'm about to die. Oh my goodness. I think I'm boned. I'm about to lose oxygen. Otacon, please.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Yes, please. Yes. Get me out. There he is. Come back here. He's over here. I saw him.
Liquid!
Liquid! There he
Did
is.
you like my sunglasses?
Kill him.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Kill him.
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake.
What?
What are you talking about?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
For
The
what?
Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
That makes so much sense.
It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation.
Plot twist upon
but no
plot
one knows
twist,
how
yeah.
or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program.
Yeah.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's
Oh,
a vaccine.
God.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so
Yeah.
we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Yeah.
It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Twins?
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants
You're fine.
terribles.
You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
Me?
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss.
That's why you want
What
his...
kind of love?
That's why you want his
Love?
remains.
It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge!
Oh, he's angry.
Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes!
Kill him!
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, he's inside Metal Gear.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
This is so bad.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh, that's just so bad. It's a fully armed Metal Gear now.
How do I stop it?
How do I take it down? I'm just one person. Oh, it's gonna be horrible. 21st century when the game is released in 1998. True. I think I'm boned. What am I gonna do? How am I going to kill it? Look at it. It's huge. All right, immediately call Otacon. Otacon, please.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got.
What do I do?
Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, yes. That thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
Stinger missile.
Stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First, I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw. People
Why
just
would
aren't
you
complete
build
without some
a
type of
weapon with a character
flaw, don't you think?
flaw? That makes no sense.
I owe you one, Otacon.
Okay. Mei Ling, I need a save.
Snake, there's nothing I can do to help you. All I can do is cheer you on.
And you can save my game. Thank you.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
I believe in myself. I can't move. I can't move. Oh. Ray Doom. Ray Doom. Shoot. Okay, that's one. Ah. 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 He stepped on me like a bug.
Snake.
Oh no.
Snake.
Dude, he stepped on me like a bug. Oh my god. I got destroyed. Okay, aim at the radome. Wait for it. Get ready to shoot it. It's fine. I can tank it. I can tank it. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it. Shoot. Run. Ah. I have 5 rations. Run. Dude, how do I dodge that? I can't dodge that. Okay. Stinger. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Just run. Dude, there's no way I can dodge that. That's just gonna kill me. There we go. Okay, get the Stinger. I missed. Please. 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 One more shot. One more. One more. Okay, that's the most I can do. I have no more rations. Ah, I'm dead. Dude, how am I supposed to dodge those missiles? Look at the range on those missiles. They're huge. Yeah, we just got stomped.
Snake. Snake.
How do I dodge those missiles? Okay, let me try and go all the way to the side. And he's gonna have to turn to find me. Run. See, that still hurts me. See, that still hurts me. How am I supposed to dodge that? Please. See, I keep getting hit by the missiles. Please. Oh, God. I'm dead. There we go. At least the damage we did was significant. Yeah, but I was like tanking the damage though. How do I dodge the missiles? I'm trying to see. How do I dodge? That's Stinger missiles. Okay, I need to be close. Okay, I think I need to be close for me to dodge the missiles. There we go. Stinger. Okay, that's one shot. Run. Okay, he can't shoot the missiles at me being too close. Okay, let him stomp around, that's fine. Okay, run. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Don't stomp on me, please. I beg of you, don't step on me. Okay, run. Don't step on me, please. Okay, we're doing good. That's gonna hurt. At least I got a shot off. Ouch! The laser. Please. Leave me alone. Ouch! I can take it. Okay, I hit it. Oh, he's trying to laser me. I can take it. I can take it. Run. Okay, fine. Heal, 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 heal. One. Take body armor. Oh, I hate that laser. Good. That should be it. Radar. Oh, there's one more hit. One more hit. Come on. We're good. Radome has been destroyed. Yes. He is blind. 100% blind now. He has to open the cockpit now.
Did that do it?
Did that do it? Yeah, he's blind. He can't see anything. He is 100% blind.
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Oh my God! The ninja!
Get away!
Ninja!
Great Fox.
Great Fox!
From long ago, it sounds better than Deep Throat.
He was Deep Throat?
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
No! Great Fox! Nice! Great Fox. My friend.
Fox, why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this.
Stay out of this, Fox.
She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
You must live.
I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What?
I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too.
No.
I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me.
No.
I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother.
No,
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
We're just about out of time.
Fox.
Here's a final.
He's the ninja that we fought.
I'll stop it from moving.
Fox! Fox, no! Fox, no! His arm.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
No.
Destroyed the radome.
So he's blind. The fox is dead.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox.
Oh,
but
no.
now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
I need to do it.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
I can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I
can't do it.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead.
I can't do it.
An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon, it will.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No! Oh no. Fox. I couldn't do it.
Tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing.
No.
The only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
No. Don't kill him, please. Oh, he's dead. He got stomped like a bug. No. Not Fox.
Foolish man.
I just need to kill him now.
Death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
I just need to fire one stinger at him. Okay, run. Ah! Okay. Ah, don't step on me, please. Okay, stinger, stinger, stinger. It's fine. Stinger. Okay, run. Ah! It's fine. Okay, I was a little bit too far. Ow! Don't step on me, please. I don't want to die. Okay, I think I'm far enough. Die. One more. One more. One more. One more. I'm dead. Okay, I think that's a good strat. I think that's a really good strat. If I just keep blind firing, then I think I should be fine. Oh my god. Wait. I gotta do the whole thing over again. No! Oh my god. Really? The whole thing? Alright, just blind fire. It's fine. We can do it. We can do it. Just blind fire. This is speedrunner strats. Here we go. This is speedrunner. This is what speedrunners do. Take a ration. There we go. Now keep firing. Here we go. Take a ration. There we go. Do another one. Here we go. This is what speedrunners do. One more. There we go. We speed run. Good. There we go. We can skip this.
Now, in front of you.
It won't let me. It won't let me. It won't let me. It's no good. I can't do it. It's not letting me do it.
Nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light.
Come on, Snake. Okay, yeah, I couldn't do it. I need to take Okay, put the body armor on. Pull out the stinger. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Take a ration and we're gonna run. Okay, we're gonna run. Ow. Okay, we're gonna run. I need a ration. Oh, no! Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. Because it has you restart all the way to the beginning. Look at this. That's some BS. Okay, I think I'm done. All right. All right, I'm done with Metal Gear for today. There we go. Let's save. There we go. Exit. Oh my goodness. That was we're at the end of the game, but still having to restart from there, that's rough. That's very rough. So we're gonna hop over to Ace Attorney. Let's go to Ace Attorney right now. Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Finally. Ace Attorney. When was the last time we played this? A week ago. All right. I'm gonna let the game play, but I'm gonna have to adjust the resolution. So give me a quick second. As soon as I click on it, I want to see what the resolution is gonna look like. Here we go. Full screen. It should be like massive on your screen. Let's see. Yep, it's huge. It's so big. Okay, let's fix this. There we go. Good. Good. All right, sweet. Okay, I'm gonna let the music play while I will be right back to grab some more water. So be right back. I return. All right, let's get back to it. I got myself a snack too. I got myself a crepe. All right, continue. Trial. Hopefully this is, maybe this is the last part of the trial, I think. Here we go. December 30th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Good morning, Max. He looks nervous. Yeah, oh yeah, good morning. You don't seem like your usual sparkling self today. It's always like this before I go in front of an audience. I'm working up to it. Tee-hee. Who said tee-hee? Oh, Regina. Don't get nervous, Maxie. Here, have a glass of milk. That's not a glass, that's a carton. Regina! How fabulous, my sweetie pie princess. You came to watch my performance today. Of course I did. Mo told me that I should come and watch this. Mo said that? That's weird. So, what kind of performance will you put on today? Let me guess, you'll fly at the end. It's not that kind of show. Isn't that right, my sweeties? Huh? I think my sweetie pie princess she doesn't seem to realize what's going on, or even where she is. She's crazy. Well, Max, it looks like it's time to raise the curtain. I'll see you later. Today, I'm just a member of the audience. Fabulous. Enjoy yourself out there. Good luck, Max. You're the best. Oh no. Regina's different, don't you think, Nick? Yeah, I think so. Top of the morning to you. Everyone, let's get ready to get stuck in legal limbo. How low can you go? Mo, I hate this guy so much. Top of the morning to you, governor. Top of the morning? That's the ticket. Attacking the day with that kind of energy in the morning. The early bird gets the worm, but then again, worms lack higher brain function. Oh no. Here, Max, I brought you a present. Have some milk. Get that boy some milk. Oh my, thanks. How are you today, right? Well, I got a feeling that today is going to face off. I'm going to face off against the real culprit. You mean Acro? He knows. He knows who did it. I know too. He's like, you mean Acro? The real person who killed the guy? Huh? You think he did it? Be careful. He's used to putting his life on the line, literally. He got guts to spare. If all I got to worry about is how thin the tightropes are, I'm used to it already. True. It just means that I won't be able to press them like I can other witnesses. What are you gonna do then, Nick? If I can't press them, it's fine. I guess today we'll just have to do without our usual psychological warfare. Today, we rely on evidence. It's the only way to get past Acro. We'll get past Acro to the truth. You're right, but it's gonna be tough. Anyways, I want to make sure that Regina sees it all today. It's important. She'll finally have to deal with the reality of what happened to her father. Yeah, I mean, her dad died. Her dad was murdered, and she's just living it up. You want us to make sure Regina watches? Yes. That's why I brought her here to court today. What's that supposed to mean? She needs to know that when people die, they just don't become stars. True. I may be an old-fashioned clown, but I don't believe in people becoming stars. True. All right, I like Mo now. Mo has his head on straight. December 30th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 2. Knock. Court is now in session for the trial of Maximilian Galactica. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. And the defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Miss Juan Karma, you may proceed with your case. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. What's the meaning of this? We have discovered a new witness, or shall I say, a new eyewitness. One that saw Maximilian Galactica fly off from the scene of the crime. Really? Order! Order! I had a feeling something like this would come up. Due to this revision, we are now prepared to explain how the defendant flew that night. An explanation that the prosecution will present if the need so arises. In fact, my detective stayed up all night creating a mock-up of the scene on my orders. Poor Gumshoe. Yeah, poor Gumshoe. Very well. Please call your witness to the stand. Time to get to work, or shall I say, time to walk the courtroom tightrope. Let's go. Hello. Why do you have so many birds in here? Name and occupation. Ken Dingling, but everyone calls me Acro. I'm employed as an acrobat at the Very Big Circus. Where were you at the night of the crime? I was in my room that night. There it is. If you look at the map, you'll see that the witness's room is near the crime scene. My room is on the 3rd floor. The crime scene is below my window. The night of the crime, the witness saw something quite shocking. Would you tell us what you witnessed? Okay. Oh, it goes straight into it. We can't press him, so we have to just present evidence. What I witnessed. It was just after 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. Around that time, I heard a loud thump noise from outside the window. Then, a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. I see. This witness's testimony matches up exactly with that of the clown. If that's the case, then there is very little the prosecution need add. And all that's left is to explain how the defendant disappeared into the sky that night. Wait a second. What about my cross-examination? A foolish choice by a foolish fool who wishes to feel the foolish sadness of a sad fool. A man must know the proper timing for things, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Just like your old friend, Mr. Miles Edgeworth did. Don't say that name. Get his name out of your mouth. Mr. Wright, do you have a problem with the witness's testimony? In the words of Miss Von Karma, may I quote yesterday's proceedings? There's no way that actually happened. Very well. You may proceed with your cross-examination. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to find evidence because I can't press him. It was just after 10 p.m. I was resting in my bed. Okay. Check. Just after 10 p.m. I was resting in my bed. So, bronze statue, that's, he died over at 10:15, that checks. All right. Around that time, I heard a loud thump noise from outside the window. Cool. Then a few moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. I can't press him on that. To be honest, when I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. Okay. Dreaming. Acro, the monkey, this thing, 20-pound box, Peppa, photo of Max's award ceremony, found in a pocket at the scene of the crime. Hold up. Let me check this. To the murderer. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging house plaza. This is the only evidence I have. Placed by Acro in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. Okay. Hold up. Let me go back. Here it is. Welcome back, Tim. Just after 10 p.m. and I was resting on my bed. I'm gonna present to him. See, I can't press him. Look, I'm gonna press him. Look at this. I'm gonna press him right here. Look at this. If I press him, he's gonna dodge it. Here we go. The light in your room was turned off by then, right? That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with the lights off, you were still able to clearly see a human fly by your window? Where do we leave off on Metal Gear Solid? On the boss fight. Because the second part of the boss fight, if you die, you have to do the first part again. And that's super annoying. I tried it twice, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch games. Time for some Ace Attorney. The safety lights lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see the silhouette outside my window. It was a person's back, so I couldn't see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? I clearly saw the silk hat as well as the cloak wrapped around his body. I'm convinced that the person I saw was Max Galactica. The more I pressed him, the less results I seemed to get. But maybe there was something fishy with his latest bit of testimony. No, there wasn't. There's nothing wrong. What's the matter, right? Nothing, Your Honor. Until I find a clear contradiction, I better not overdo it. True. Yeah, she's watching me. Moments later, around that time, I heard a loud thump noise from outside the window. 10 p.m. and I was resting in my bed. I'm going to press on this. You said that you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turn off the lights in your room, correct? That's correct. But there are safety lights out on the outside of the lodging house. It's so bright sometimes makes it hard to sleep. If that's the case, wouldn't a good idea to close some curtains? I was ignoring it. I never really thought of that. I guess that means I'm off to buy some curtains. Haha, sometimes I do make myself useful in these chambers. Ow! The witness will proceed with his testimony. Okay. Around that time, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. I'm gonna press. As long as I keep pressing, it's fine. Also, I have a crepe here, so if you see me chewing, I'm not gonna chew out loud, but I'm gonna eat my crepe. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said you were resting in bed. That is correct. I was indeed. Pressing Acro doesn't seem to get results. I'm not gonna overdo it. Yeah, crepe. It's very delicious. Yeah, I'm not going to press too much. She's ready to kill me. So I'm flying right by my window. When I saw that, I thought I was dreaming. I'm going to press. When did you start thinking that you saw it wasn't a dream?
Objection! Objection!
Oh, it's just chocolate. Nothing else. Objection. Sustained. Don't sustain that. Yeah. Acro must be lying about what he saw, right? Of course he is. Now the challenge will be to expose his lies in court. Yep. I want to make sure I don't lose my health. Okay. I'm gonna press on this one. Press. A human being. Just as we were with you that night. Okay. I believe it was a human. Damn. I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acro's statement jives with the facts. Huh. It's a bit rough, isn't it? Bronze statue taken. Huh. Wait, does this have... So this one here doesn't have the white roses. Just a... Huh. It's weird. Nothing wrong. Yeah, maybe this statue could be the figure that passed by the window. I need to find a contradiction, not just say, oh, it could have been this. It was Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind. That's who it looked like. Okay. Let's go to each one. It was 10 p.m. and I was resting on my bed. Press. I'm gonna go through each one. You said that you were resting in bed. One would thus assume that you turned the lights off in your room, correct? That's correct. Safety lights makes it hard to sleep. Okay, I don't think this one has anything. So the first one, there's nothing. It can't be the first one. The second one, I heard a large thump noise from outside the window. Press him. Your room is on the 3rd floor, right? Yes. And you said that you were resting in bed. That is correct. But you're still able to hear a sound from outside. I was indeed. Pressing Acro doesn't seem to get results. But maybe something was contradictory in what he just said. So he said he heard a noise from the 3rd floor. So he heard a noise from the 3rd floor. So he heard a thump on the 3rd floor. I'm trying to think. What evidence do I have that he heard a thump on the 3rd floor? Yeah, there's nothing that contradicts him here. That's a bit rough, isn't it? Even if I choose him, like, I'm not sure if he heard a noise. Let me see. Bronze statue. The notes. Small seasoning bottle. Wooden box. I'm not sure. Okay, it's not this one. There's nothing wrong. Until I can find a clear contradiction. It has to be clear. I don't want to lose health. And moments later, I saw someone flying right by my window. Press. Are you sure it was a human being? It could have been a mannequin, or perhaps a large action figure. Okay, I think that's a hint. Well, setting aside the possibility of a mannequin, an action figure is quite plausible. You have no need to mince words, testifying to the truth and only the truth, just as we were with you that night. I believe it was a human. Damn, I just strengthened his testimony. I wonder if Acro's statement jives with the facts. So, he said he saw someone fly by the window. I could say, hey, it was the bust, the taken right before the crime. But I'm not sure. if I checked that, it could have been this. Honestly, I think this one was it. But I think this is the wrong one. So there's nothing wrong. Okay. She's watching me. It's Max Galactica. I only saw him from behind, but that's who it looked like. To be honest, okay, I think it was this one. Let's press here. That's true. I was going to bed after all. So with all the lights off, you're still clearly able to see human fly past the window. The safety light lit things up enough for me to see. But honestly, there was only enough light for me to see here.
Polar 4 eats seal zombies.
Eat seal zombies. Yes. Resident Evil 4, we'll probably play it after we finish 2 and 3. But Resident Evil 4, I know there's a remake. It's pretty good. It was a person's back, so I can see the white roses on the front. Did you see any of the other symbols? Okay, his expression went super serious. So, okay. Maybe it was something fishy with his lady. Yep, there's a contradiction. There's a huge contradiction with the testimony that was just given. Yes. If there's a contradiction, then prove it with evidence. She's right. Let's see some evidence. Do you have evidence that support your claim of a contradiction? So, he said he saw the silk hat and he saw the cloak, but the silk hat wouldn't been found. Like, how did he see the hat? Wait, yeah, that makes sense. How did he see the hat flying up if the hat was left behind on the crime scene? There it is. You claim to have seen the exact same thing Mo saw that night. Do you stand by that? Yes, I got him now. What do you mean? The silk hats. Yes, I got it right. Okay, great. What about the silk hat? I saw it on Max's head as he flew by my window. Well, you should have tried looking down out of your window that night. That would have been quite difficult considering the state I'm in. He's not crippled. I know he's not. He's faking. Looking outside of the window was a tough enough challenge for me. That's a shame, because you would have noticed a silk hat found on the scene. That's the ringmaster's hat, right? No, that's Max's hat. Wrong. Afraid not. No matter how you look at it, this is Max's silk hat. Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? He didn't see it. Are you saying that Max has 2 silk hats? No, he has 1. No, this is a handmade, one-of-a-kind model made only for Max Galactica. Which means, Acro, that you've been fibbing on the stand. Yes, he's been lying. Order! Order! Objection. As always, it looks like someone just had to open their mouth before thinking. Are you okay, Nick? Well, I opened my big mouth and now I have to back it up. How about it, Mr. Wright? What would cause this witness to commit perjury in this court today? He has a grudge against Max. He has no grudge against Max. He has none. He has 0. So he has 0 grudge against Max. Acro was dreaming. That is horrible. I'm gonna say Acro was the real culprit. Acro's the real culprit. Let's drop the truth bomb right now. He has no grudge against Max. He has 0. He has no reason to hate Max. Max is the fall guy for him. He has a grudge against the ringmaster. That's why he killed the ringmaster. So if it's the judge, if it's in Japan, the judge will say quietly. Yes. Shizukani. Yes. Or seisukuni. Oh, I see. You go. They don't also say shizukani, like be quiet and stuff like that, instead of seishukuni. Maybe that's like a different version of it, maybe. But Acro is the real culprit. This is it. Here we go. Your Honor, on this occasion, the defense accuses Acro himself. On this occasion, accuses Acro. What in the world are you accusing him of? Of murder. Obviously, we accuse him of the murder of Mr. Russell Berry. Yes! We're doing it. Mr. Wright, are you serious? Deadly serious, Your Honor. Ha ha ha, I think your trips to the circus have served you well. You seem to have learned how to try and grab an audience's hearts and mind. Your Honor, don't allow yourself to be swayed by theatrics. trying to wow the crowd with smoke and mirrors is the oldest bluff in the book. Really? If you don't believe me, just look at the witness. He's used to it. He's calm enough for it to be almost scary, but he's used to this. He is staying rather calm and collected. Mr. Dingling, do you have any response to the defense's accusations? I don't really need to say a thing, do I? What do you mean? Everyone, take a good look at me. I can't even stand up by myself, let alone leave the lodging house. That's true. I understand that Mr. Wright is just trying to help his client. But to do this by accusing me of a murder of all things, I don't know. He's faking. He's not actually handicapped. See, even a sliver of common sense makes it clear that the accusation is ludicrous. No, don't be fooled. She's right. Way to pick on the disabled, you heartless, cruel man. No, that's not true. You see that, Mr. Phoenix, right? If you're trying to drum up support from the peanut gallery, that's how you do it. I think that's enough of this little game. I've got a doctor's note to confirm that Acro is unable to stand under his own power. Maybe the defense is planning on making a claim to counter this as well. Can I hear the defense now? Acro had an accomplice. What do you say about this, Mr. Wright? Did Acro have an accomplice? Did he have an accomplice? It was money! It was money who did it. I know, the monkey did it. No. Dude, I could say it was Regina. No way. It's not Bat. Bat's in a coma. It's not Mo. I know that for a fact. It's not Ben. I know that for a fact. So in my head, it was either Regina. It was either Regina who did it, or it was Money who helped him out. But the thing is, I don't think it was Money, because Money won't be able to help him like out of everything. So I think it was Regina. So yes, he did. It was Regina. Of course he did. It's impossible for Acro to be the murderer in this case. If that's the case, then it's natural for one to consider possible accomplices. You don't say. Not good. This isn't going to end well. No, don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. What? You must not have heard the sound just now. Maybe it wasn't clear enough. The sound of you falling into your own trap can be hard to notice sometimes. Mr. Wright, it seems as if you won't be stopping at Acro. You'll be making other accusations. If Acro did not have an accomplice, things are not looking good for you now. I understand, Your Honor. Yup, we have one shot. Very well, let's continue. Who, perchance, would happen to be Acro's accomplice? It would not be Money. It's not Money. Money would have never killed him. I know who it is. It was too convenient. It was too convenient that Regina... It was in Regina's pocket. Placed by Acro in Regina's pocket on the morning of the crime. I think it was too convenient. It was Regina. You don't say! Uh-oh. This suddenly looks very, very bad. Oh, no! Don't tell me you think you're going to get off easy. What? Oh, did you hear that? Hear what? The sound of you getting caught in your own trap. Okay, Foundation. Yes, Mr. Wright. Do you have any proof that this person you have accused was indeed an accomplice? Yes. It was the note. It was the note. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh. This piece of evidence is lacking in persuasive power. You didn't miss that sound, did you? Oh, no. You know, the sound of you receiving a penalty. No! What are you doing, Nick? Did Acro have an accomplice? No, he didn't. Now then, this must be when we get to the name of the mystery accomplice. He did... Not this time, Von Karm. Okay, I wasted so much time doing that. What? You're not going to sucker me into this one. She did already. What are you blabbering about, Mr. Wright? There was no accomplice. Acro planned and committed this murder all by himself. Okay, that was the right way. Nice. Order! Order! What are you getting at? Way to keep them on their toes. And okay, I got dragged into that. Now I'm going to have to prove how it all fits together. I have to show how Acro murdered Russell Berry. Let's see. Can you do it, Nick? Can you really do that? I know I can't do... I know what I can't do. I can't stop now. If I'm doomed, or if I stop attacking, I'm doomed. Why is Acro being suspected? Because Acro's brother died at the circus. Yeah, today. I meant today. No, I'm not playing Resident Evil 4 today. I don't even own the game. All right, then let's do it. Mr. Phoenix writes, if this witness is the killer, then his eyewitness account is all lies, right? Yes, it is a lie. I like for you to clear something up for me. When the crime was committed, where exactly was Mr. Dingling? He was here. He was right here. Yeah, his brother died in an accident, and it was caused by the ringmaster. So, he had to be here. To murder the guy, he had to be here. I'm trying to think. He wouldn't be here. He wouldn't be in the cafeteria. He would have to be here. Yeah, he would have to be here. There we go. There was no way he was here. There was no way he was anywhere but exactly right here. In the plaza, he was at the scene of the crime itself. You're right, though. The murderer would have to have met the victim. Yes. Uh-oh. Ow! Miss Von Karma, stop it! Stop hurting me! You will be quiet and refrain from striking people. The witness could not have possibly left the lodging house on his own, not to mention what Phoenix Wright just said. There was no accomplice, remember? Yeah? You're right. You think I could get another chance? Uh-oh. Just wait, which is 1 minute. No! Don't forget about my proverbial whip as well. Okay, if he couldn't leave, and he didn't leave his room. He was in his room. He was obviously here the entire time.
I might play him one day because he is playing Resident Evil 2 this week.
Yes, that is true, cats. That's Acro's room. Pretty simple, eh? Acro wasn't able to leave the lodging house by himself. In that case, there can only be one correct answer. Acro didn't leave his room to kill the ringmaster. Yes. What? Are you nuts? What say you, Mr. Dingling? Uh-oh. He's not gonna say anything. It's an interesting theory. That's it? Considering that what you just proposed is impossible, yes, that's it. Impossible? What do you mean? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. As the witness has stated, your assertion is impossible. As he is in a wheelchair, there's no way he can go to the scene or be the killer. You got a point. It seems you've forgotten once again, Mr. Phoenix, right? The defendant was clearly spotted at the scene of the crime. That's true. Mo said that he saw Max, didn't he? And then saw him fly away. But Maya, it's still impossible for humans to fly. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Mr. Wright? What is it? I understand some of your logic. However, how do you think that I killed him? If I can't leave my room, I obviously couldn't wear Max's costume. How did he do it? It's the next course on this legal buffet. Be careful, Nick. If you mess up here, she's right. I can't mess up here. I've got to give this one serious thought. I'm sure that Acro killed the ringmaster, and he did it while he was in his room. No doubt about it. He must have dropped the bust. Yeah. Time to enlighten us on how Mr. Dingling committed the crime. He dropped the bust on his head. Yeah, he must have dropped the bust on his head. So, if I go here... Yeah, he must have dropped the bust on his head. That's the only way I can think about it. I'm going to present evidence. I'm going to present some evidence. So what did Mr. Dingling use to commit the crime of murder against Russell Berry? He used the bust. He used this. What's that? A picture? It is indeed. The problem with it is the item that's shown in the picture. Yes, I was right. The bust. Yes. It's quite a large bust, and because it is life-size, it is also very, very heavy. Heavy? Yes, heavy enough to guarantee a certain death. Especially if it was dropped from a third-story window. Yes! Ah! Now he's looking serious. He knows he knows I know. Here we go. See, this is how Acro was able to kill the Ringmaster, with the force of gravity and Maximilian Galactica's ample bust. Order! Order! So, you're saying that the bust fell onto the Ringmaster? Or rather, simple crime, yes. Even if you were stuck in a wheelchair, it would be incredibly easy to commit. How do you object? How can you possibly wheel a wheelchair with something so heavy? It's impossible. No, he's an acrobat. He's muscular. Yeah, he has hella muscles. He's built. Look at him. He should have more than enough upper body strength to carry something like the bust. True. Mr. Dingling, how do you respond to these charges? Well, Acro's at a loss for words. Yep, he should be. He knows that I'm getting close to the truth. True. Well, Acro. Ow! Stop it! I'd watch what I say if I were you, Mr. Phoenix, right? What? Your Honor, the physical health of the witness is material to this case. I demand that we get proper testimony from the witness himself. Testimony, you say? Von Karma. She's just using this testimony as a ruse to stall for time. Objection! There is absolutely no need for such testimony. The defense has its version of the murder. The prosecution has the right to respond. The defense's objection is overruled. No! I can't believe that it was Acro who is behind all this. He is wheelchair bound. Sometimes the worst of crimes happen to, or is committed by the least able of people. Why can't he see things from my way once in a while? Yeah, Mr. Dingling, I'm sorry, but we need you to testify about your physical condition. If you have any doubts about your ability to testify, we can request expert testimony. The witness will have no problems. However, let's all be respectful towards him. Thank you. That woman will sink to any load to win a case. Yeah. Acro's physical state. I suppose I could have lifted something the size of that bust. I have a strong upper body from working as an acrobat, and only my legs were injured. That's true. However, lifting the bust and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for me to have known the location of the Ringmaster's head. Thus, it would be unrealistic for me to drop the bust on him, don't you think? No. I have no doubts in regards to this witness's testimony. It was impossible for him to lift the bust and stick himself out far enough to look. Not to mention that he could have not known the location of the Ringmaster's head. A single false step would have led to even more severe injuries. That's what I was thinking. What is your opinion of the matter, Mr. Wright? I still like to proceed with my cross-examination. He's simply stalling. It's shameful, really. You were stalling. Yeah. I can't let her get to me. I've got to focus. Okay, I need to look at my evidence real quick before I do anything. I suppose I could have looked at something. Okay, I'm not gonna press on that. Bronze statue. That's the... This has nothing to do with that. Okay. The notes? Maybe the notes?
You like honey? If you smear a bear with honey, it will fulfill any wish.
True. But polar bears don't eat honey because there's no honey in the Arctic. You haven't forgotten, meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza. Okay, so that's some evidence. The wooden box, Peppa, and 15. Maybe it's money. Circus map, broken bottle, promo. Okay, we'll just have to press. Okay, I have a strong upper body. I have no question about that. However, lifting the bus and looking out the window would have been impossible. There's no way I could have exerted that kind of force on my lower body. That makes it impossible for... this is the big one. This is the one that I keep getting hung up on. So I'm going to press on that. Why do you say it would be impossible? Allow me to explain. You accept that if I was carrying the bus, I couldn't see below the window. Thus, there is no way that I would have known the location of the ringmaster's head. Well, I suppose you got a point. Hey, Nick. Huh. What if you turn things around? Maybe if you think of it sort of like this. Oh, she's gonna help me out. If he knew the location of the ringmaster's head, then he could drop the bust. That does make sense. Yeah, if he knew the location, then he could drop the bust. If only I can prove it somehow. If Acro knew the location of the ringmaster's head without looking down... Yeah, he knew. He knew the location of the ringmaster's head. Yeah, he knew. I'm gonna present. He knew the ringmaster... Like, you gotta think about it logically. He knew the location of the ringmaster's head, because where was the ringmaster's head? On the ringmaster. So he knew the location of the ringmaster because he put this note here. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the lodging plaza. So it was this. It was that. Nope. Okay, it was not that. No, my health. Oh, no. Okay. I need to present. How did he know the location of the ringmaster's head? It wasn't the note. It wasn't that. It wasn't a lion. Maybe it was money. Maybe it was money who helped him out. I don't know. Broken juice thing, emblazoned, crime scene photo. Okay, I'm gonna have to press on other things. Force on the lower body. I'm gonna press on this one. If all you had to do was drop it, then when it would have been a problem at all. If all I had to do was drop it, you're right. I could have done that. However, there's no way that I could land a direct hit on the ringmaster's head. So that kind of makes your theory pointless. The only problem is how he could have aimed for the ringmaster's head. I wonder if he used some kind of tool to aim for the ringmaster. That's the ticket, Nick. Show them what you got. Some kind of tool. I have to be careful. I don't remember us finding any sort of tool, but maybe we overlooked something. So a tool. Okay, so he must have used some kind of tool. So in terms of tools, bronze statue, no. Ceremony, no. The wooden box. I'm trying to think. The wooden box. I'm thinking about the wooden box. What if he threw the wooden box out the window? Because the ringmaster was found hunched over the box. Why would the ringmaster bring a box? Maybe he threw the box so the ringmaster would go to the box, investigate it, and then he would throw the bust. Maybe. So I'm thinking it's either the box or it could be the monkey, which I don't think it was the monkey. Because the monkey, I don't think it was the monkey. Okay, I don't think it was the monkey. Unrealistic made for to drop the bus on him, don't you think? Here it is. It was impossible. I'm going to present. Maybe it's the monkey. I'm gonna present the monkey. I get a chance here. I'm gonna present the monkey. Nope, it was not the monkey. Then it was the box. Okay. I'm going to save here. I know this is save's coming. I'm gonna save here because I don't want to have to redo this whole trial. There we go. This one right here. I'm going to present this. Yes. Okay, it was right. I was right. So he dropped the box first and then he threw the bus. Acro, you didn't really need to lean out the window, did you? What are you driving at, Mr. Wright? You already knew ahead of time where the ringmaster's head was going to be because the box was there. Quite precisely, I may add. Yes. Your silly hinting at things is pointless, Mr. Phoenix, right? Enough stalling. How about you show us some evidence? She's pissed. But I did such a good job hinting. Yes, yes, yes. Hurry up and explain things, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should take a look at this. There you go. The key point here is that the wooden box. Yeah, the wooden box. The same wooden box the victim was found hunched over. The same. The question is, who placed the wooden box here? Who? When Ben and company saw the ringmaster, they didn't see him holding a box. Yes. Which means that this wooden box was already placed at the scene of the crime. I have to admit that your theory makes a lot of sense. Yes. The moment that the bus came falling down was exactly the same moment that the ringmaster lifted up this wooden box. Which meant that the answer to all these questions is now crystal clear. You mean, if the bus were to fall upon the point marked out by the wooden box, there would be no way it could miss the head of the victim. True. No! Yes. Yes. Order! Order! This is unbelievable! This is believable. Finally, some of these loose ends are starting to tie themselves up. Now I just gotta keep going, and there's only one way to go from here. Forward. Yes. So the next question I have is, who placed the wooden box at the scene? It was Mr. Dingling, of course. He connected it to the rope, and then all he had to do was lower it down. Ow! Allow me to whip some sense into you. Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ow! Ow! Stop it! The ringmaster's head could have been anywhere when he lifted the box. That's why the box was so specifically made. Specifically made, or specially made. Indeed, it had the most peculiar feature. The contents of the box. Yeah, the weight of the box. Hold up. So specially made. It boasts a small but strong lock, a 20-pound box. Yeah, it was a 20-pound box, but it only had pepper. So the weight of the box, it made no sense. The contents of the box is not a feature of the box, so the weight of the box. Yeah. The box has a remarkable weight. Wait. According to the court record, it weighs 20 pounds. Yeah, just to lift up this wooden box would have required... Oh, I see. One would have to squat down, then lift it up with their body, wouldn't you say? Yeah, and when you squat down, you look down a little bit. Most people don't keep their head up straight. Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to point out. The box is also very large. The box also has carry handles on the side, doesn't it? Yep, basically he's locked in when you're gonna lift the box. To lift up the box, you have to squat down. Which meant that no matter who you are, your head would approximately be in the same place. True. Fool. Yes, it's the truth. And he has nothing to say. He's cool under pressure. Does he even bother to listen to me anymore? I've heard what you've had to say. I must admit, I'm shocked at your imaginative skills. Did you do it? Did you place the wooden box here at the plaza? Mr. Wright may have a vivid imagination, but I could never have done what he was proposing. What? Mr. Wright, do you recall the original location of Max's bust? I remember. Of course I remember. It was on top of the table at the cafeteria. True. And what happened to it? I'd like you to remember one important fact, Mr. Wright. I could not possibly leave the lodging house by myself. Ah, that means... You understand what it meant, what I mean, don't you? Imagine, yeah, we forgot. I may very well have been able to drop the bus from my room. However, how would I have gotten the bus from the cafeteria to my room? Easy, it was the monkey. He gathers all sorts of, all shiny objects. And then this is very shiny. Look at the shininess. It's very shiny. So it must have been the monkey. Easy. It was money. You see, Mr. Phoenix, right? Explain that. Don't forget, you said there was no accomplice. Yeah, there wasn't an accomplice. It was the monkey. Tell us exactly how the witness would have carried the bus from the cafeteria. Yep, we definitely have a problem here. But this is no place to get perplexed. It was the monkey! I've got to get my wits about me and prove how things happen once and for all. Oh my god, it's 2 health bars. Let's hear your explanation. How did the witness get the bus from the cafeteria back to his room? It was the monkey. A monkey. It was the monkey. Everyone knows money. He loves shiny objects of any size. And they can't say that he's too small to pick it up because he had a whole bicycle in his room. That means money took a bicycle up there. A tuba, too. Oh, like when he stole the ventriloquist's ring. So, are you saying that the witness had a monkey steal the bust? Of course, he didn't order the monkey to steal it. The monkey stole it on his own and then brought it back home. Yes, he knows the truth. Home. Money lives in Acro's room. Acro's room? You live with a monkey? Objection. But the bust was bronze, wasn't it? Bronze isn't all that shiny. Objection. Maybe you should put the whip down sometimes and read the court record. Look how shiny it is. Look at it. The cards. Yes, and they are made of platinum, which is very shiny. Not even monkeys IRL could do this. Nope. Monkeys are strong. Monkey strong. Gua! Acro. Money is a strong monkey, right? It'd be very easy for him to bring the bus back to your room. If he wasn't able to handle that himself, I'd be on the market for a new roommate. True, he admitted it. Monkey did it. Order, order, I said order, Ms. Von Karma. Where is the bust in question at this very moment? I don't know. We're searching for it as we speak. This is a rather strange turn of events, but let's say that the monkey had not stolen the bust. What would have happened then? Well, in that event, something else would have been used as the murder weapon. Wait. Then you mean that this bust was the murder weapon purely by accident? It's possible. Maybe Acro saw Money's mountain of stolen goods and thought to use one of them. Anyways, I think we have more than proven one critical fact. Namely, that it was entirely possible that Acro was the murderer. Yes, moron. Yeah, she knows. I did it. Mr. Wright's argument was so circular that I'm a bit dizzy. However, his argument does hold water. There's no denying that. Ow! Don't seem so flamboozled, especially by this fraud of an attorney. Fraud? You've forgotten the absolute most important thing, Mr. Wright. Evidence? And what is that? You should know. Ouch! You forgot that the fraud of a magical client was spotted at the scene of the crime. Yes, because he draped the coat over the bust and then he whizzed them up. There's no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. That's true. How do you respond to that, Mr. Wright? Nick, don't let her beat you now. I won't. This is my chance to turn this trial around. When the murder occurred, there were two people at the scene of the crime. One was the victim, Russell Berry, and the other was the murderer himself. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose all my health if I get this wrong. Answer the... Okay, I gotta save. Because if I get this wrong, I have to redo all this. I don't want to do that. Answer this and only this, Mr. Phoenix, right? Who was the murderer that the clown saw? It was the bust. Take that! It was the bust. He saw Max's bust. Ow! I asked who was the other person Mo saw on the scene. That evidence has nothing to do with the question. No, it has everything to do. He fished it back up. Objection! Au contraire, mon frère. Frere's brother. It does indeed have something to do with the question. He knows. Mo said that he saw Max's silhouette. Yes. But he did not actually see the man himself. It wasn't a human being he saw. Yeah, it was the bust. How is that possible? It's simple, really. What Mo actually saw that night was Max's bust. What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? The silhouette he saw was wearing a cloak. Yeah, when Max's cloak went missing, there was no reason why you couldn't attach a cloak to the bust. It would be very easy to hang one off of the cards in the bust hand. Yes, idiot. Who in their right mind would put a cloak on a bust? It doesn't matter who put it on the bust. Just wait a minute now, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? That question is of the utmost importance to this case, don't you agree? Though he caught me. Oh god, so let's have it, Mr. Wright. Who put the cloak on the bust? Oh my god. Who put the cloak on the bust? Who put the cloak on the bust? No. I gotta think about this. The cloak wouldn't have been on the bust. It had to be Acro. I'm gonna save. Oh, I can't save. Oh god. It had to be Acro. There's no other person who could have done it. It had to be Acro. But how did he get the cloak? Yeah, how did he get the cloak? Okay, I'm gonna say Acro. I wonder, Mr. Phoenix, right? Didn't the defendant wear his cloak the entire time he was at practice? So then how did this person get a hold of the cloak? True. Yeah. Well, furthermore, how would this person have gotten the cloak onto the bus? Anyways, I wonder, because this person was not spotted at the scene. Okay. No. Mr. Billy Bob, no. Guilty. No, he's dead. Oh no. He's dead. Okay, I'm glad I saved. Then I think I know. Who was the murderer the clown saw? It was the bust. It was Max's bust. And then he gets hit. Everything happened in an instant. Yeah, the judge was like, oh, this is very interesting. Please go on. And then when I messed up, he was like, well, you're guilty. No other questions. This guy's guilty. Get out of my courtroom. Okay, we're just gonna click through here. Okay, they're gonna be fighting. Okay. I'm going to save. Because I will die if I get this wrong. How is that possible? It's very simple, really. What Mo actually saw was Max's bust. Yes. What are you talking about? Have you tried using your brain at all in this case? There's only one person who could have done it then. Yeah, there's only one person who could have done it. There's only one person who could have done it. And it had to be Russell. Because he was at the scene of the crime. And he was wearing the cloak. It had to be him. Fool! Him? You are saying that it was the victim himself, Russell Berry? That's what I'm saying. Yes, it had to be him. He was the only one being seen at the crime. The victim himself placed the cloak on the bust. Place the cloak isn't really the right way of putting it. Then what would be the right way of putting it, Mr. Wright? Explain yourself. Nick, do you really have a handle on all this? I don't. I'm fine, Maya. I'm finally putting all the pieces together. There's really only one picture I can paint anyways. All right. So you want to know what really happened that night? Let's step back in time. Acro used the rope to lower the wooden box onto the scene. Then he attached the rope to the bust and dangled the bust out of his bedroom window directly above the wooden box. At the same time, the ringmaster told Max to wait in his room and went to the scene. Of course, at the time, the ringmaster was wearing Max's costume. Perhaps he didn't want anyone to recognize him that night. Yes. Just as he feared, he was spotted at the entrance of the lodging house by none other than the ventriloquist and his puppet, Ben and Trillo. When the ringmaster arrived at the scene, he bent over to lift the wooden box. And that's when Acro took his chance and released the rope. Now this is when the magic happens. At the very instant that the bus hit the victim, get out of here. Get out of here. Wait just a sec. Yeah. That's such BS. Are you kidding me? That's really BS. You just wait a second there, Mr. Phoenix, right? As much as you try, as much as you scheme, this isn't just isn't true. It can't be. It's still a little early to be getting so upset, Miss Von Karma. This circus isn't over yet. What? Somehow it draped on the impact of the bust on the victim, threw the cloak up, which snagged onto the bust. The impact also caused the sound a certain witness heard, prompting him to take a look. Yeah, that's insane. The witness was, of course, Lawrence Mo Curls, the clown. Yeah. When Mo looked out the window, the cloak had already snagged onto the bust. Now, having completed the crime, Acro naturally went about pulling up the murder weapon. Of course, he had no idea that Mo saw the bust being raised with the cloak dangling on it. Primarily because in his wheelchair, he couldn't see out the window. So he just kept pulling the bust up. Yeah, and that's how it ended up flying up. And that is how the magical murderer disappearing into the sky came to be. Dude, I don't even believe it. So you see, the only person who could have pulled this off is the one person who was able to drop the murder weapon from above the crime scene. Acro, it could have only been you. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna believe me. Acro's been playing mind games with all of us. He sure has. But he has come to the end of his rope now. So, what now? You've graced us with a rather long-winded tale. But do you have any evidence that proves your fairy tale is true? Evidence? In this court, only two things matter. The power of evidence and the power of my whip. Oh God, please. Don't forget the power of my gavel as well. And my axe. By Mr. Wright, the prosecution brings up a good point. Can we see some evidence? Nick, they say they want evidence. I just explained how there can only be one possible murder method, but there's still something unusual about Mo's eyewitness account. Unusual? A contradiction, actually. Okay then, use that and get out of this jam. That's enough talking amongst yourselves. Proceed, Mr. Wright. Present some evidence to the court that backs your claims. I want hard proof that you unravel the trick to this magic case. Unravel the trick to this magic case. Wait. I'm trying to think.
There are no more seals for him until he completely emerges from this incomprehensible state.
Yes. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh yeah, I remember. Mo said that he didn't see the three symbols. He didn't see the white roses. Yeah. Mo said he didn't see the white roses. He saw the hat and the cloak, but not the white roses because it was draped in front of the. It was draped in front of it, so he wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, it was that. 100%. Boom. Here we go. The problem is that Max's three symbols. You know, the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses. Yes, those three symbols were a problem numerous times during yesterday's proceedings. Yesterday, there were two contradictions in Mo's testimony. The silk hat was one, the white roses were the other. But the theory I just presented explains all of these contradictions. You fool, do you ever shut up? Max's silk hat was found at the scene of the crime, but Mo said that he saw it on his head. Yep, he testified that the criminal he saw fleeing was wearing a silk hat. There's only one explanation for that. It was the bust. The actual silk hat that Mo saw was actually the bust. True. And he also said that he didn't see the white roses. And if the cloak was on the bust backwards, which it was in the explanation I gave, he wouldn't have seen the white roses. Fine, you got one, but what about the other contradiction? The other contradiction? Remember what that ventriloquist said in court. He said that the witnessed white roses on Max's chest that night, but the clown testimony doesn't match. Yeah, the clown said he didn't have it. The clown said that there were no white roses. I'd like to see you try and explain that one away. You can do it. Can you do it, Nick? Yes, I can. Of course, I can explain all of it. What was that? Please recall the instant when the cloak snagged onto the bust. It snagged on it backwards. If the cloak snagged onto the bust, what happens to the white roses? Yeah, look at this. Boom. It got covered up. Easy. Do you get it yet? If the cloak got snagged onto the front of the bust, It means that the white roses would end up on the back of the bust. Yes. Oh! Which explains why Mo didn't see them. The white roses were not visible because they were on the back side of the bust. Yes. We got it. Order! Order! I feel like a lot of things happen coincidentally. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. This would never happen. This would never stand in the court of law. As soon as you started that explanation, as soon as Phoenix started that explanation, I was like, oh, so this is what must have happened. Any self-respecting prosecutor would have been like, that is conjecture. It's you're just making up a story now. It's crazy. Okay. This is quite the shocking state of affairs. Mr. Wright's theory still sounds a bit absurd to me. It is absurd. However, let's just keep going down this road for a while and see where it leads. Let's do this, Nick. Then maybe Von Karma will finally throw in the towel. No, she's not throwing in the towel. And he's super calm too. Well, so much for that theory. Mr. Wright, do you mind? What is it? You took the time to research our circus, didn't you? Well, yes, I did. Is there something making you think I didn't? If you did, then maybe you'll understand why you think you're off track. Why I think you're off track. Why is that? Motive. Yes, there is a motive. The witness feels an incredible debt of gratitude towards the ringmaster. Anyone with any relation to the circus is well aware of this. Yes, but there is a motive. His brother. No, duh. Duh. It's his brother. There's absolutely no way someone like this would kill the ringmaster. Wrong. Wrong. Your Honor, I'd like you to hear Acro's story. Learn about his relationship with the ringmaster and his life up until now. What do we do? There's no doubting that Acro deeply respected the ringmaster. Acro's motive. It seems that this case isn't over yet. Very well. However, I feel this is a good place to take a break. True. I will listen to the rest of Mr. Dingling's testimony after recess. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Oh my god. We did it. We survived. To be continued. And I think this is a good place to leave off, because my brain hurts right now. All right, let's save. Boom. Saved. All right. I think I'm done for today. Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I just saved. And Alt F4. Sweet. All right. We'll continue with this tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Let me see. I always keep forgetting my schedule. What are we doing tomorrow? Let me see. Where's my Discord? Hitman plus a question mark. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably do Hitman, and then we'll do a little bit more.
We need to stop supplying fresh seal meat.
Seal meat. I would like to see some Callisto Protocol. True. I do want to play Callisto Protocol. Let me see the schedule for the rest of the week. So Thursday, Friday, I'm not streaming because I'm gonna be on holiday. Thursday's a holiday, and then I'm gonna go drive down, see some family, and then I have to go to work. So Thursday, Friday, I'm going to take a break. Resident Evil 4. So we're not gonna play 4 until we play through 2 and 3. So we're playing through 2 on Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow probably Hitman. We'll probably try to Prestige because we haven't Prestige yet. So we'll work towards Prestige, and then we'll do some Phoenix Wright, and then what else? Yes, we have to play RE2 tomorrow. No, we're playing RE2 on Saturday. Yes, on Saturday. Yeah. So we'll probably do Callisto tomorrow. Honestly, I really want to keep going through Callisto because it's a fun game, honestly, and I think it's on sale right now. So I highly recommend you guys go for it. If you want to get a horror game, it's mixed reviews, but it's still pretty good. It's $9, honestly. $9 for Callisto Protocol. It's pretty good. I gotta be honest. For $9, that's so much better than paying $80 for the game. That's pretty good. But aside from that, I think I'm done for today. $9 can get you a Whopper. Dude, I remember when $9 can get you a Whopper and a whole meal. I remember that. What happened to those days? Now $9 gets you like a sandwich, a single sandwich, one sandwich. That's it. But yeah, I think I'm done for today. I'll send you guys off somewhere. Let's see. Who to send you guys off to? I'm gonna send you guys off to a VTuber that's playing some Phoenix Wright. Here we go. Ko Pow Pow, streaming some Phoenix Wright, and she's saying that it's edging time. Let's go for Edgeworth. I'm gonna send you guys off to her. I don't recognize the gameplay, so I'm not gonna watch that much, but I'm going ahead and raid her. So show her lots of love, and hopefully you guys don't get spoiled. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.